Hello, I'm Mrs. Howell, your adjunct teacher for Books, Passport to Adventure, a study of children's literature. I taught kindergarten for 14 years and have been a high school librarian for 15 years. I have a master's degree in early childhood education and a master's in information sciences. I love teaching this class because it challenges me to use my knowledge of how to access books with my experience with good literature for children. Let's get started with previewing the syllabus. Don't panic. Write down any questions that you have. If you can save them until our first class meeting, we'll go over them then. If not, email me. The first page past the yellow Introduction Syllabus page is a tentative class schedule. Due to weather or illness issues, this could change. Please fill out the student contact information form. You will need to turn this in at our first class meeting. Grab a highlighter and be ready to mark the parts in your folder that I emphasize. The next page includes information on Lipscomb University's Standard Code of Conduct. I would like to emphasize points 1 and 2 under dress code. You come to the Academy side primarily when all of our students are gone. We struggle to enforce our dress code here and would greatly appreciate if you come to see me that you model appropriate dress for our students. Under expectations for you this semester, I would like to emphasize the following bullet points. Come with a willingness to read and share a wealth of children's books that will serve as a personal anthology for future planning of a literature-based program. Develop motivational and creative activities in using literature across the curriculum. Understand the importance of story in all human lives. Turn to the first page of the syllabus. Notice that the text is suggested, not required. It's an excellent book on children's literature and I highly recommend it. Under Course Overview and Course Description, highlight these points. This course is an in-depth look into how to create a literature-based classroom that integrates language and learning. How to use trade books to support inquiry and learning in all areas of the curriculum. In addition, the course will expose pre-service teachers to all genres of children's literature. Under Purpose and Rationale, highlight these points. Researchers have found that when children listen to and discuss different qualities of children's literature, those who are exposed to the higher quality literature produce narrative writing that is significantly better. Books expose students to a multitude of topics, points of view, and stories that increase students' understanding of the world around them. As a result, teachers must know how to choose high-quality literature and how to use these literature selections in the classroom to promote greater learning. Turn to the page titled Course Requirements, Assignments, and Projects. Under Prerequisite, highlight the bullet points, a willingness to read and share a wealth of children's books that will serve as a personal anthology for future planning of a literature-based program. Recognize the value of children's literature in the school curriculum. Understand the importance of story in all human lives. I know that these are mentioned under expectations, but they are the reasons you take the class and the reasons I teach it. Each student will complete the book database assignment. You will also select 2 of the 3 possible online projects: Genre Bulletin Board, Book Award Trailer, and Author Webpage. Only one of them, your choice, will be presented in class. Under Attendance Participation, that's 5% of your grade, are 2 bullet points. 50% of grade will be given for punctual class attendance, or if I know before class begins that you have a compelling reason to miss. 50% of grade will be given for being prepared for class, bringing sample children's books if required, taking notes, participating in class orally, show a positive attitude, work well in groups, turn in assignments on time, stay on task during class, and leave the cell phone off. On the last page of the syllabus, just above the tentative class schedule, is information about any books checked out from any of the Lipscomb libraries while you are taking the class. Please return books promptly. All books checked out from elementary and middle school libraries are due the day finals begin. Unreturned books will result in a grade of incomplete for the class. This next page is a generic rubric that I use to grade all projects. The next page is a reminder to check the Lipscomb libraries for books for this class. There are children's books available at all 4 libraries. You can search for award-winning books by typing the name of an award into keyword search. Following that is information about how to obtain a library card from the Nashville Public Library. Read the portion below non-resident cards. If a book is not located near the library branch closest to you, you can use your library card to have the book sent to your library. Turn the page to the sheet titled Books featured in today's class. Here you can create a list of books talked about in class for your future reference. I encourage you to write these books down. We will cover a lot of books during this term. Next, watch the video about the author webpage.